Hello guys, and today I'm going to show you how I create this bracelet thread using FreeCAD. So the inspiration from the video of Mr. Matabalam Khan. He used so he created this one in SolidWorks, and because SolidWorks have a tool for you to treat your profile when you sweep. So it's very fast, but unfortunately in FreeCAD we don't have that option. But it's possible to create this in FreeCAD, and today I will show you how to do that. So you can see in here I have two bracelet ring, and each one have the 4 revolution, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and have 24 holes, and each one have 10 mm for the diameter, and it perfectly you can see touch overlay like this, and the circle just this one go inside this one, so it's pretty nice. And today I'm going to show you how to do that. So it takes a little time and a little small effort compared to SolidWorks, but it's possible to do it in FreeCAD. Okay, so first I will create the profile first. I will create a new sketch on the top view, and I will create a center rectangle. Start from the center, 15, and this one to 2. I will create a circle, and I move my mouse somewhere in here, and you can see the symmetry constraint up here. So I click on it, and then I draw out to create a new circle. Doing the same in here. Okay, make sure this one in the center. Select the issue and hit E for equal. And in his video, this one have the radius is 1.5. So I will set this one to the diameter will be 3. Okay. And from there, I will using the trim edge to remove these guys. Oh, sorry, undo that. Remove this one. Remove this one. And we just lost the constraints. So I hit D and constrain it again. Let's constrain from here to here. Hit S to activate the symmetry constraint, selecting this point, and the center line. This point, and the center line. We have 2 degrees of freedom. Click on this point and this line, hit C. Opt, we have redundant constraints, so undo that. I select this point, and the center line. Hit S for symmetry constraint. I hit D and I will set the distance between these two, and OK. Now we just finished the profile. I will rename this one to profile. So I will create a new sketch on the top view. And because each bracelet have 4 revolution, so in this corner right here will be 1 revolution. Okay, 1 revolution means the profile will rotate 1 round from here to here. So I will separate this one in half again, and from here to here will be 180-degree rotation of the profile. So I will take care of this small piece in here. And let me first create a center arc. Let's start from the red line here to here. And set the radius to 50 because the diameter is 100. Okay, let's go and create a line, net from here to here. And set the angle between this one and this one to 45 degrees. And I select the shoe and I hit G and N to turn that into construction geometry. From there, I will create in 4 lines. The first one is from here to here. The second one from here to here. The next one from here to here. And the last one here to here. Okay. And let's go and set the angle. So I will set the angle between these two will be 45 divided 4. So will be 11.25. Doing the same in here. So we have 4 lines like this. And next I will create in lines. The first one from this point go up. Second one from this point to go up. And keep doing that. Okay. Now we hit N to activate the perpendicular constraint and select this line and this line for 90 degrees. Doing the same in here. Okay, now I can close. Okay, so this is what we have. Now the next thing I need to do is I need to copy the profile 4 times and align it to these 4 lines. So I Control C this one and then Control V 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, and I hide the original one. I go to the first profile, go to the attachment editor, and for this one, I select in this point first to align it to the center, and then I select in the line later, and then I click on the normal to edge. Now the new sketch will align the center of the new sketch will be on this point, and the new sketch will have the normal vector the same with this line. Click OK. Now I go to the profile 002, go to the attachment editor, and selecting this line, this point first, and this line later. Go to normal to edge, and this time I want to rotate it 45 degrees around the z-axis, because the z-axis is this one. So let's go to the z-axis and rotate it 45 degrees, and click off, and you can see now the profile just now rotate 45 degrees. Click OK. Go to the next profile, go to attachment editor, selecting this point and this line, go to normal to edge. And the z-axis, change this one to 90 degrees. Click off. OK. The last one, go to attachment editor, selecting this one and this one, go to normal to edge. And this time, the z-axis, change this to -45. Click off. OK. Now this is what we have. Let me hide this one. The sketch 001. Okay. Now let me go to the top view. And I want to polarize the first profile 8 times. So click on the profile 001. Go to the wrapper bench. Okay, so now I will polarize these 4. So first I go to the first profile. Click on it. Go to the modification. Array tools. Polarize. Go to the reset point to reset the center of the rotation to the center and change the number of the elements to 8. Click OK. Now we copy this one 8 times around the center point. Doing the same in here, click on the profile 002. Polar array, reset point, change this one to 8. Okay. And the profile 003, modification, array tools, polar array. Eight. And the last one, Now we have a bunch of profile. Now I shift select these four, go to the part workbench, and go to union. Okay, after I union this, we have a single fusion. So next I want to explode this one into multiple Ys. So I click on the fusion, go to the part, compound, and explode the compound. Now I have a folder, and inside here is 31, but it's not in the order, so we need to rename it. So I click on this one, will be the first one. I will call this one 0, and I hit spacebar to hide it. I click on this one will be the next one, and I will rename this from Fusion 8 to 1, and I hit spacebar to hide. This one will be the next one, 16. Rename it to show, hide. Select this one, 3, hide. This one, 4, hide. This one will be 5. This one will be 6. This one will be 7. This one will be 8. This one will be 9. This one will be 10. So keep doing that. 11. 12. 14. Now I will show everything. And I'm going to use the loft. And let's start from 0. 1, 2, 3. Let's looking for 3. And 4, 5. Oops, wrong. Let's undo that. 4 and then 5, 6, 7, 8. And click on create solid. Click OK. You can see the loft working fine, but if you look from the top view, it's not good in here, not good in here, and in here not close enough. So I will using this piece from here to here. So this is the area I will use. So let me create a new sketch on the top view. And I will create a polyline. Start from here to the center point to here. Finish here. Select the two line and hit D and set it to 90 degrees. Select these two points and the center line, hit S for symmetry constraint. Okay, then I close. And I will extrude this one. 100. Symmetric. Control select the loft and the extrude later. Go to the intersection. Okay. Now I will hide all of these guys. Go to the top view. Now I will click on the common. Go to the drag workbench. And go to the modification, array tools, and polar array. Reset port and set this one to 4. Okay. So this is what we have. Let me hide the grid. Now I go to the part workbench. Selecting the new array, go to the fusion union. Now we have a single solid. Now it's time to create in holes. So in this video, we have 24 holes, and each hole have 10 mm for the diameter. So create a new sketch in the top view. So I will create the path for that. So create a circle, and this time I set it to 100. Then I close and I call this one path. Let me hide this one. Okay, let me hide the fusion. And I will create another sketch in the top also. And this time for the hole, create a center hole like this and set this one to 10. And I close. Now I call this one hole profile. Now in order to make this hole array around this circle and also treating, I will go to the drag workbench, Control select the whole profile first and the path later. I go to modification, array tool, and path treated array. And this time I go down to the data and the count I want is to 22. And the rotation factor I want is to 4. Okay, so you can see how it treats around the circle, and if we show the fusion. Okay, I think it's working pretty good. Now I'm going to select in the path treat array, and I want to create a copy of this because I don't want to downgrade this one directly. So I select in it, go to the create a new clone, and I will hide this one. Click on a new clone, go to the downgrade to have a bunch of edges. Select all of these edges, go to the part workbench, and extrude this to 10, symmetric, and create solid. Click OK. Now I have many extrusions. I shift select all of these guys. Go to the part compound, make compound. Let's call this one cutter. Okay. Now I can just select the fusion first and the cutter later, and I go to cut. And this one should work fine. I hide the part. The next step is I will select one of these edges and create the fillet. So I will control selecting this edge and this edge. So 2 edges for one hole is enough. Okay, after you select all of these guys, go to the fillet and let's try to fillet it. I just found that 0.1 working good. In this case, click OK. Okay, and you can say the fillet. Let's checking. Fillet working fine, as you can see. Now I go to the top view and I want to create another copy of the fillet. Click on the fillet, go to the swap bench and create a new clone. So next, in this video, he rotate it to about 25 degrees. So right click on here, go to transform and type in here 25 degrees. And just grab the blue one and rotate it like this. And there we have it. And you can set the material to see it better. Select this one, hit Ctrl D and go to the default. Click on here and go to the aluminum. Close. Click on this one, hit Ctrl D. Go to the okay, so that's it for the tutorial. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.